Okay, guys, here we go. Here we are. We're back. Had our nice fish dinner. So now we're gonna tear into this beautiful old Garcia Mitchell 300. Take a look. See what it looks like inside. Got a couple little areas like on the bail here. I need to get it to where it's not so sticky. But I really expect the inside of this to be nice and clean and everything, because it reels real smooth. One thing I found on this that I think is a really neat feature, you get a hold of the handle, pull out on it a little bit, it's spring loaded back here in this end, and you can fold that handle in, give it a smoother, a slimmer, smoother profile, and you don't have your handle hooking onto everything. That is really cool. But the listing I bought this from said it was roughly a 1951 model. And if you look right here, made in France. That's awesome. That means this ain't no cheap Chinesium. Yeah. Enough about that. Let's get this string out of the way here. And let's open this bad boy. Try and do this. Keep it in frame. Do it around the camera. The struggle's real, folks. Trust me. We got 3 little screws on the body here to take out. I don't know if the handle here will come off or not, so I'm assuming when we take the cover off that the pinion gear and all will come out with it. But I'm hoping within the next few months to get me a 301 model of this, which it's the same thing as this, only it's right hand retrieve and not left hand. You can see there we got screws out, the case is coming open. Here we go. Oh wow. That looks wonderful. I really don't think I need to do any work to it. Oh, this little gear goes on that post right there. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that, is so cool looking. I'll tell you what, they did an awesome job on building these. Come on, focus. There we go. Nice brass beveled gear. These gears look awesome for being almost 70 years old. I don't see any real bad or any chipping at all, bad or minor. Feeling them, they got nice sharp edges. And look at that brass bevel gear. No wear at all on it. Grease looks a little dirty. We might clean that out of there. Grab a napkin over here to wipe my fingers off on. Okay, while you're reeling, this gear meshes with this one, which you can see some teeth in here, which as it turns, it moves this in and out, which is your spool. And then you got another brass bevel gear right there. Let's see if this, yep. Yeah, you got 3 little teeth right there that mesh in with this. And it works that gear in and out. The tunnel slide in there looks like it's in real good condition. You got 2 screws here and here. You can take those out, pull this out. You've got a screw here you can take out and allow you to get, or probably take that out and allow you to dribble oil down in there without taking the whole thing apart. But you could take these 2 screws out and probably pull this whole piece out, looks like. But that just absolutely looks wonderful in there. I don't think I'm going to go that deep into it right at the moment. Might try and clean some of that gunk off of this bevel gear. Throw some new real grease in there. Throw just a little bit of extra oil in here. But I mean, there's absolutely no stickiness in that, as you can see. The bail here is a little sticky, so I'm going to dribble a little bit of oil into there. I don't feel like trying to go ahead and take this off and wind up having that spring. Come on, focus. Yeah, focus for me. There we go. You can see that spring wound up in there for the bail. I'm just going to try to get some oil in there, loosen that up. I don't feel like trying to take that apart and have that spring fly out on me and lose it before before Mom gets a chance to fish with it. But let's pull this spool off. While I'm doing this, I want to give a shout out to somebody that has contacted me because of one of my videos and thanked me for what a big help my video was for him. I'd like to send a big hello and welcome to the channel and thanks for the support out to Freddie Lee from South Carolina. I appreciate your watching, Freddie. Yeah. And I look forward to chatting with you more, sharing more fishing stories, more stories about fishing reels and everything. Okay, that won't come on out without taking all of this apart, but I'm not going to get into doing all of that right now. I mean, everything looks and feels good. Everything just, it's just awesome. Nice smooth action. So let's see what we can do with cleaning some of this nasty stuff. Off of here. Dead nabbit, I don't know what I did with my old toothbrush. Oh well. We'll just be very careful with this old wire brush. Just try to bear with me, folks. Cleaned my stuff up a while ago, getting ready for that dinner with the family, and I moved a lot of my stuff and forgot where I put it. Let's see if we can dig some of this nastiness out from in these little crevices here. I mean, there is a little bit of dirt and funk in here, but for the most part, I am very impressed with this. Clean stuff off of the back of the pickup here. Yeah, that looks good. Clean this space right here. But I mean, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got a little bit of gunk right here in between these little teeth. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to do all these videos on my phone. I still had a whole bunch of old videos and stuff and I ran out of memory, so I had to delete some stuff real quick. But we had just put this gear back on, and you can see it. I need to try and figure out the timing on it. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Let me go ahead and wipe this off. Okay, let me see. When you're reeling, okay. Ah, okay. If you ever taken one of these apart, make sure your slider is pushed all the way back, and your gear here with the 3 teeth, come on, focus, take those 3 teeth and have them point towards the back of the reel. If you're looking at it from the other side, you'd have them facing like that. That way when you put it in, they face towards the back. That way when it's spinning, every time it hits the end of its stroke, those teeth will come up and they'll engage this side. Then when it hits the end over here, they come around and they catch the bottom. Ingenious. So let's give this brass, oh, excuse me. I'll give this brass bevel gear here a quick little clean off. To help hold this gear into place, we're going to put just a little dabble of grease in there. Stick that back on. Hopefully that grease will help hold that in place. Go ahead and put a little bit of grease on there. Throw a little bit on this one. And and we're going to go ahead and put some around this bevel gear. Okay. Slide that cover on there. Let's get a screw in here. Good, these other two lined up. I mean, I just cannot get over how good this is. I mean, this is all original paint on this. It has, you can tell it has not been repainted. It does have a little bit of wear and stuff in the finish. I'll show you some of it here real quick since I get this screw in here. You can see along the edges here it's got a little bit. Got some right there on the handle. Got a few little scratches and stuff like that on it. But I mean, all in all, you see how smooth. That is just an awesome, awesome little reel. Okay, real quick, let's pop this out. That almost looks like Cosmoline on this one. All you old gun guys out there will know what I'm talking about. I got an old Mosin Nagant one time. And I'll tell you what, that thing had so much Cosmoline in it. When I went to clean it out, I thought I was cleaning Shrek's eardrums, her ears out. Give this a quick little brush off here, knock some of that nasty old buildup off of it, clean it up a little bit. Now this video, I'm letting you know, it's not an exact how-to. It's more or less exploration. I've never had one of these open, but I've always been intrigued by them. And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I've got the opportunity to open it, check it out, see how it works. If you find the video helpful, please leave a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know, hey man, enjoyed the video. It helped me out. I learned something. I didn't learn something. Hey, you're terrible. I don't care. If you like it, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a comment. If there's something you see that you think I could have done better, hey, let me know. That way I know what I can and can't do in later videos. But Come on, focus. We got this little area right there. You can see, you can just see the spring right there. I've got some light machine oil for sewing machines. I'm gonna try to get in here and see if I can get a little bit up in there. It's kind of fun to do, keeping it in frame, working around the camera. There we go. And give another little bitty bit in there. We'll go ahead and put some in here down around that shaft in there that works the spool up and down. Put the screw back in. Tighten it down. Now let's see here. We've got it cocked. Well, it snapped over nice and fast. Boy, it's just popping right over now. There we go. Get the spool back on here. This is your tension spring for your drag. And one thing, you see there's a, maybe we can see it better. Yeah, you got a slightly flattened side right there. There is a flat side on your center shaft. Just line that up. Slide it on there like that, and then just screw your drag knob back down. And there you go. This has been a nice little surprise video. Oh yeah, also real quick right here, your anti-reverse. Down, it don't go backwards. Up, and you got reverse. But this has been a nice little surprise video. I really enjoyed being able to surprise my mom with this reel. As y'all could tell, she's really thrilled with it. Before they left a while ago, she told me she cannot wait to get this on a rod and get it out and get it in the water. So later on, I'll try and get an update, let y'all know how it's doing. Maybe even see if we can get some video of her pulling a nice one in with it. But like I said a while ago, if you like the video and you find some information in it handy for you, leave me a thumbs. Okay guys, sorry about that abrupt ending on the reel part. Once again, my phone, oh, you're out of storage, and it shuts off on me. I think I got it where I can at least get this ending done now. But what I was trying to say was, I hope you guys, or I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope I helped y'all learn something. I know I learned quite a bit about this reel. Really, really nice workmanship, craftsmanship, and everything. And if you found the video handy, helpful, if you learned something, hey, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Even if you didn't like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you didn't like about it. can't learn unless I know. But if you're already subscribed, hey, great. Thanks for the support. If you're not subscribed, please, please, please consider subscribing. You never know what we're going to do here on the Country Corner. You know, let your friends and everybody know about it. If you find one of my videos that helps out, hey, share it. I'm giving you permission right now. Share it. Put it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You know, help get me out there. But I tell you what, I love each and every one of you. Everybody stay cool, have fun, stay safe. We'll catch you next time on the Country Corner. Bye.